Hello, what's going on, everybody? Apologies for that. Welcome to the stream. My name is Jigoku Gaming, and we are back again with our Jack of all trades, leave no one behind playthrough here that doing on Baldur's Gate 3. As you can see, we are what we leave off with Paladin's a tier. That's exactly where I just left off with. So I got this Sword of Justice right here. This Sword of Justice is really good for a lot of fighter builds. Paladin build too. I have Harlock as a barbarian right now, so she can use two-handed, like, that's no problem. If I wanted to dip it to Paladin for her, that would be probably what I use to go with that one. Now, where I'm going to go next, we're going to go up here. Long story short, we're going up here. The question is if we want to go the back way or the front way. This is the back of the cave. I'd actually avoid going this way. There's another way you can go, which involves following the water path. Or, we can just go ledges right here. See that save? That's always a good sign that something probably about to happen.
On my way.
So if we take the backside over here. There's two fights that we can initially, well, we can bypass this fight right here. We're gonna take the back way and kind of bypass this fight right here. Just to go around. Oh. Yeah, let's go ahead and avoid these dudes. We could take them, no problem.
Surprised you spotted me.
I'd love to.
My only concern is I'm running a little low on spell slots.
There is work to do.
By a little low, I mean like literally everybody but Gale has a spell slot.
Bother.
Out of sight, out of mind. Should mind my step.
I'm gonna go ahead and creep around to this fight over here. The one down there.
That symbol in the blood, what does it mean?
So, I gotta initiate on this guy right here.
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Noel, see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash.
We're gonna do a little bit of RP right here to take command of this thing. What you want to do is you want to go to option 2 right here, search your mind for the source of the voice.
A memory. The beast
If you go for
dwarfs
option
the
1,
symbol
then
of the
she'll
absolute
just go
on
and
a
attack you
cave
guys
wall.
inside the cave.
Blood.
We're gonna save this
Very,
right here.
very deep. A tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
And right here, number 3, Illithid Wisdom. You are of the same pack. Command her to devour the other gnolls. Yeah, pretty easy to check.
Sensing your presence, the Gnoll's tadpole writhes in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its
Now, you will
host
get
will
some
feast
Karlach
on
disapproval
gnoll flesh
right
to
there.
control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat.
Believe
Something
you
stirs
might also
deep
get an
within
oath
you,
break right
hungry
here.
and alert. It's
If
taking
not right
something
here,
you'll never get back.
if you let that thing leave. Or stay alive. Oh, big 315 experience points. Needed that. I might just love all this fight. And paralyzed, nice. So hopefully she just takes the aggro on all those over there. They're all going to be multi-attacking. Oh, missed. Damn. There's got a quest update. Find the missing shipment, and that's going to be related to another quest. Here in a second, kind of get the details on that.
Best be on my way.
All right. Let's just try to take out the hunter here. See if we can Ah, really? One of them? Oh.
Can't give up. Not now. Never a dull moment.
Nice. Or like might have enough to... Not bad. Fortitude getting its first kill on the stat board. My first time really messing with this sword. Usually I use Everburn Blade, but like this is just a unique playthrough right here on Jack of all trades. So
The lance board is set.
the selling point of this, I believe, is the field ability it gives you. Go ahead and nice scale. This is what we needed. Now that thing has a flail. It's actually a really pretty nice weapon. You can't do it. Build a little bit of a build around it. That's gonna be
Don't
risky.
waste a step.
I got the save button. Worth it.
Got to concentrate.
It's a Shaw, baby.
Covered.
And here's the spell I was talking about right here. It's called Tears Protection. Raise your armor constantly. I believe that is you can just put that on anybody. Usually put that on your tank though.
Victory is assured.
Alright, what's going on up here? What's going on up here?
May it please, Mistra.
Okay, you'll never see that on Tiger C's stream because he just doesn't use Ice Knife like that. But I'm telling you, Ice Knife is such a good spell. It comes in clutch, and it's an AoE. I mean, so many situations.
Let's finish this.
Bye forever, pal. Got it.
Alright, see if I can get this. Oh. Go. Didn't even need the Roaring Thunder.
Looking ahead.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack
Oh,
wasn't
you need
enough
somebody
to
with the best
satisfy her.
wisdom. Go ahead and heal up your party. Take this time to heal up everybody in your party. Because if this does not go good, it's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a fight.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Garlic should be good.
I'll go this way.
Position here. Get your spell slot. Get your spell slot.
Which way to the nearest library? With ease.
Get everybody where they need to be.
Need to keep going. No one back home will ever believe this.
We got some rolling to do. Hit the music. Keep rolling. Alright, so what we're gonna do. You could command her to leave, but honestly. Try to do this. No, we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight. Fight. Fuck it, we're
She
fighting.
resists. Her mind, she severs the connect.
Oh shit.
What should I do?
That's alright.
Moving.
That's alright. Karlak was the decoy. So that I can actually hit her with it. For Karlak. She gave the thunder away.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Death is but a word away.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Karlak, get back and.
Time to push my luck again.
Alright. Get ourselves back to the base here. That creates some space.
Let
I'm doing
recite
right now,
their
just kind of creates some
demise.
space. Pull him to your characters. I'll probably be able to hit Shadowheart. Nice. Nice, Shadowheart. Let's go. Alright. That's what I said. Just
Tactical.
getting back to a little bit of the base here. I'm not gonna drink that because I'm gonna freaking.
Survival is all that matters.
I'm not gonna drink that because I'm gonna take a long rest anyways.
Got to focus.
Shadowheart real quick. Bone Shield's really good to use. As it prevents the target from healing. And he has a weapon that when it hits, it does heal him. Has an ability like that. So, I'd go ahead and use Bone Chill on him. Just as a precautionary measure.
I won't give in.
Alright. Try to do sleep. I might be able to hit with Gale. Did I ever use Gale?
Destroyer.
He doesn't have. Maybe. I probably can.
Well, so much for peace.
Yeah. Brian, go ahead. Thank you.
Unleash me.
Oh, nice, Gale. Nice. points. I get style points. If I get style points.
Swords meet sorcery.
Fuck yes.
Style points. This is Sparta!
By the gods.
Alright, so you
You're
got,
a
just like I
sweet
said
sight.
before, you'll get a conversation
Are any
with
of my
these
crew still
merchant
alive out
dudes.
there?
Rugen.
Damn it. I guess that's a no. Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
So these guys are part of a network of let's just say slavers, traders, and merchants, the sort of the ilk. They're not very good people. They don't have much like to do even if you do follow their story.
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way. Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Tarenths.
Tarenths are the currency of the Zentarim, a
The
network
Zentarim.
of merchants and mercenaries with few
See,
scruples.
there's the lore right there. Zentrum, they're a network of merchants and mercenaries. And also just a little bit of slave trading. Go ahead and take it as payment.
Listen, I'm indebted to you. And that's why I'm giving you a chance to walk away before you get yourself killed. You made short work of the Knolls. Reckon you'd make shorter work of... But we're not merchants. We're Zahentarim agents. Steal from us and you'll have a price on your head. If there are valuable goods, we're the... And we don't take... This is the point when a clever lass like you accepts my gratitude and walks away.
Go ahead, I'm gonna do the paladin intimidation. You could go ahead. So I'm gonna take a look at the paladin class. So honestly, both of them are gonna be the same. I'm gonna go ahead and do a persuasion one. Oh. Oh my gosh! Really?
Going into any
Seriously?
use to the dead. Let's go our separate ways and be thankful we're all in one piece.
Fuck it.
Bloody
Try to do
fool!
it peacefully.
May the Black Hand take...
Gonna make it more annoying going to their hideout now. Can't believe two fucking 14s with like literally almost a like crazy.
Death can't have me. Not yet.
Why is it always a fight? Every
Can't
single
slow
fucking
down.
time. Always a...
Battle of wits. Step by step.
This is gonna feel good. next move is.
I've shot a hard stop the battle.
Need
Maybe
to
Shadow
tread
Heart here.
softly.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Rough tempest I will raise.
Ready for another round? Oh my word.
What's the plan?
That's not gonna hit. Oh wow.
Moving.
What now?
There we go.
That might be worth a look.
Oh, that's worth a long rest right there.
Time to press ahead.
Um,
Chests like that
Get
don't
some
hold
rest.
trinkets.
I need to keep
There
sharp.
must be something valuable inside.
Alright, awesome. I go ahead and go back to the Emerald Grove. Before I get myself in any more fights here. Get a long rest. Ooh. Alright. Also, now that I'm level 4, that's going to open up a lot more of the game. I can go through, clear the Blighted Village, also progress this. So, as I said before, on the Leave No Behind Leave No you want to pretty much stop ritual, which is, for most people, that's going to be kind of your main goal anyways, so it coincides with it. So with hot patch number 20, they have patched a lot of the bugs in the game, one of them also being the trade bug. But, let's see, we're going to put that to the test, see if it really works. Oh, speaking of which, Jack of all trade achievement. Remember, level 4, so I'm now on my 4th class here. I'll go ahead and hit this add class button. Alright, so 4th class. This is exciting. I think I'm going to add Druid. I've had Druid in mind because a couple reasons. Just to add some spell ability. And also, you get a very class-specific staff from Kaga I'll show you that later on. It's going to be a little bit of a teaser right there, but you have to be a druid. I'm going to go ahead and get that added on now. Shillelagh's good. I'm actually going to change out Thorn Whip for Guidance. Force Ice Knife. Cure Wounds is good. I don't think I have anybody that has Cure Wounds right now. Speak with Animals could open up. I mean, all these are all known spells, so I guess it doesn't matter. I'm gonna put Speak with Animals on just because I'm in the grove here, but I would probably switch this out with something like either Thunder Wave or Cure Wounds, depending on the situation. Good to have a little bit of flexibility in that regard. Alright, so Jack of all trades, have to do every single class without respecking. 1 point each. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am level 4. There we go. I'm gonna stop right there. Not gonna level up. Click. Kick. Okay, that'll just stop. Go ahead and check the inventories.
This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Need anything else? Always happy to help those who follow the first circle.
So if you go to the barter screen right here, just click open bag. We're just gonna take all the... I believe they brought shift. I feel like I had a dream or something. They brought shift. Or control shift back. Click or whatever. No dream. Oh, fuck yeah. Chainmail +1 finally. Getting some good stuff. Got some good armor here. Hailmail, definitely. That. Arrows. Trying to get a lot of good stuff in. Load this all up in a bag. I'm gonna. No.
What's the story?
The character. No. Double click. Oh. Added all that.
Sylvanus.
Gonna go ahead and do that for all the merchants. So what that did basically is you can take all the items and it doesn't consider you have to buy anything. It goes around, circumvents having to buy everything. You get to take all their stuff. Oh good, Anti-Ethel's still here. I got pretty far in the blighted village. Something I didn't really remove.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions? Hey, bother.
Here. And just like that.
Take care now.
How fares the search?
This also works for chest too. Hold on. Take a look. Yeah, that's because I might. The only thing I need really. Maybe another chainmail. Couple arrows. And the money. Show me the money. and save it.
I miss my forge.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will. Use the target practice.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Oh, this is a really good one. Big Great Weapon Master. Honestly, you can't go wrong with either one. You can either take the ability improvement, maybe go like 2 in strength, and then take Great Weapon Master, or just go for the extra attack damage right now on the spot. That's really, you know, at this point, you want to have more attacks. So I'm actually going to go with the Great Weapon Master. I'll actually X out on that.
Die if I met
The reason
a
why
relic
I'm going to
of
X out on that is, as you'll see here,
Never get the smell.
all the inventories are going
Hello,
to reset for the
Petal.
traders.
Need any? Hey, bother.
Hit reset, and just repeat the process over again.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
Down. Here, I'll
Take care now.
Wanna dance? Soldier?
Use the target
Time for a nap.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
gotta take control. And your money, show me the money. Keep scrolls. Sleep is such a handy spell. Love that even like regular D&D campaigns. Ew.
Sylvan.
And okay. Oh wait, maybe it wasn't a dream. I think you can actually do it on your regular inventory. Oh, put my gold in here. This thing can literally store everything. I don't want to store everything. So.
Trashy. Reminds me of school. Ugh.
heart likes the monies. The monies for my honeys. Alright. Still carrying so much. Kind of like contributes the weight here. On here. Alright. So if I go over here and what is weighing me down? Oh, okay. Chainmail makes sense. Upgrade my armor. Go ahead and throw these upgrades on. Now for Karlak, I'm actually going to give her both this bond. And the scale mill. Yeah, scale mill. We'll go ahead and send that one. I think I'm gonna have that for Lazelle if I ever bring her into my party again. I'm not really sure on the final composition I want to do for this, so. Take the halberd, send that to camp as well. That should be good. That's.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Go ahead and. I really like the sort feature here because you can just kind of go through like common, uncommon. You want the green items. I'll go ahead and show you some good loot spots here. I'm going to go ahead and start progressing a little bit further just to kind of lay the groundwork for this next part of the stream here. If you're just joining us, just kind of testing if they really fix some of the things that they did in hot patch number 20. So they said that they fixed them in Thara. I've been a part of experiencing the glitch where they said they fixed it in like patch 4 or whatever, and somehow Minthara still didn't even show up at Moonrise Towers after it knocked her out. So gonna see maybe if that still works, if I can get her while she's not hostile, and also just gonna kind of find a couple of really cool unique storage items and finish this Rite of Thorns quest. So, I just got another piece of armor here. Give that to Karlak. Shadowheart should be good. Alright, that should be good. So, here's a really cool, let's say go around. Here's kind of like a cool go around. So, on patch 20, they apparently fixed the trade exploit. Air quotes. Heavy air quotes around fixed, because watch this. So, I'm saving these 2 level ups for a reason. I can just go over here. I'll show you this first. If you're just joining us, I'll show you this first. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to the stream. We're talking to Auntie Ethel right here. What I just did, I had bond all of her inventory. Look at that. All she has is a little bit of water. That's all. A little bit of water left. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to level up Shadowheart. And what that's going to do is it's going to reset her inventory. And I'm just going to show you the process over again. So I can go here as spells. A lot of good choices right here. Shatter. Shatter's so at this point, Shatter's a really good one. Hold Person's also another really good one. I'm gonna go with Shatter. Also gonna get a meta magic. Is this Quicken spell? Oh yeah, we'll take Quicken spell. Always take Quicken spell. At this point, nothing I really want to change. So I'll go ahead and level you up, Shadowheart. Okay, so back out. At this point, back out. Don't do the full level up, because if you don't do the full level up, you're gonna, like I said, you're gonna just kind of waste 2 opportunities to reset Vader's inventory. Gonna talk to Auntie Ethel, as you saw before. Didn't have anything. Didn't like nothing was going on there. Just had some water. You know, staying hydrated.
Hey, bother.
Now, Auntie Ethel, show me the money. Oh, there it is. Everything's reset. I have a bag in her inventory, so I sold her a bag earlier in one of the other streams. You can sell her really any container. Heavy backpacks would work. Just sell a merchant a bag. And just filling up the bag. We're just on a shopping spree. We're filling up our bags. Going through the Mall of America right now. Hitting all the vendor. Gonna exit out. Switch over to another character. And double click. Bam, take all. Look at that. Look at that. Didn't even cost me anything. No transaction, nothing. My money didn't go down. If I go down here to Shadowheart, here's everything I just bought. Now I do need to send these to my pack mule. Shadowheart, she likes the monies. Go ahead and oh, we can't do that. Oh well, I'll get that later. So, as you kind of see, that just
Take care.
reset everything. I'm not going to go back to AA Ron. Not going to go back to AA Ron. I'm just going to do that one more time just because Hill Giant strength potions are just worth their weight in gold. I'm thinking about doing a monk for one of my characters here. Because eventually Shadowheart, I mean, the way I'm building her, she's pretty much going to come online, so it's either do I want to run a wizard, like 2 spellcasters, a wizard, and, you know, or just kind of 1 spellcaster, then maybe a monk. But then again, I did say I was trying to get away from monk. Go ahead and Bone Chill? Yeah, what? I was gonna say, I think Shadowheart has Bone Chill. A lot of good options right here. A lot of good options. I'm gonna go ahead. Really, you can get Scorching Ray from like 2 different items in Act 1, so you don't necessarily need it. That wouldn't be my first one. Gust of Wind's a good one. It's a good one for if you need just push back or anything like that. Darkness is good for blinds. I'm gonna go with, let's just go with Gust of Wind. Why not? Wait, and Magic Missile. Did Gale already had Magic? Oh. Okay, I got Hold Person. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, that worked. Feet. I don't really have anything that requires too much concentration or anything like that, so why not? Let's go ability improvement. Yeah. I would just, yeah. I just get ability improvement. Go ahead and put intelligence up to 15. Alright, and as before, that's going to reset the inventory.
Thank goodness there isn't it. And
I mean, it's as easy as drag and drop.
Hey, bother.
Inventory reset. That up. And just kind of get prepared here for the adventure ahead. For the long rest. Water, some that. Alright. This is the hard part. Click over to another character. Double click. Take off. That's all there is to it. It's now, like I said, it shows up on the character that you've initiated the dialogue with. So if you are getting full on one character, just switch over to another one and initiate the conversation with them. Alright, that should be a good...
Take care.
So, like I said, that's mainly what I care for, is these Hill Giant potions. I think I'm pretty good for, I don't even need to like even talk to the goblet merchants. Who's this quest marker for? Hold on here. Who's going? Oh, it's the chest.
Hope the goblins aren't smart.
That's all the way up at Joaquin's Rest. I'm kind of up that way if I go back up the Risen Road.
I already told you I don't have it.
That's some
How
free XP,
stupid
but
are
I'm gonna go ahead and camp at the Risen Road. Say Joaquin's Rest is some easy XP. And then the Goblin Camp. Okay. Go ahead and save it. Take a long rest. And then we'll hit the adventures. This would be a good point to reset for any other battles, because it's just been a whole day of battles with the gear guys and all that. Go ahead and see what's going on at camp.
Hellfire.
Uh-oh, Gathering
She's coming.
Shadows, that's never good. It's Zora.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're
Ah,
naughty.
I see what she
God
did there.
damn it. Anyone but her.
You get it? This one has a fake eye. Alright, I've
You
never tried to
flatterer.
romance. Oh.
Why, if I had a
Okay, I
warm
just got
heart,
Karlach disapproval.
I'm sure it
Okay,
would
I don't
be
think I want to
skipping.
try to romance Karlach anyways.
Call me Mizora.
So
I'm Will's patron.
I was gonna
the
say
fount of his power.
I've never tried to
My
romance
pet's
Zora,
been unruly.
but I heard you can.
And his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlach's still breathing.
I've taken more
That seems like something I should have done in my Evil Dirge playthrough.
And at least those
But
can be
I had
buried
Minthara.
after.
I was romancing
That's
her,
no
which
kind
was
of
completely
talk
worth
for a
it. But
lady.
I really hope
By the
they
way,
add in
Karlach,
her
Zariel
deleted
sends her regards.
content. A lot of her backstory and
You
stuff.
told
She
me!
has a re- she has a good
Devils
character.
only!
A little rough around
She's
the
a
edges.
tiefling!
Definitely,
not a
probably rougher
monster!
than Lae'zel in a lot of
precious.
aspects.
The little
Not nearly as
huckster's
likable,
found
but
his bark.
Clause G,
I think-
section
oh,
9.
her
Targets shall
story
be
definitely
limited to
needs
the
a little more
infernal,
added
the
to it.
demonic, the
They're gonna add more
heartless,
stuff
and the
into it.
soulless.
Karlach
There's a lot
meets
more
the
that they can
criteria
flesh out and kind
by
of get
virtue
her
of
as a
having
really
no
good side
heart.
character. Alright. Go ahead and
Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant
get approval
pup
from
must
everybody
still
right there.
pay his
Lae'zel,
price.
Shadowheart, and Karlach.
To wit,
Yeah, we ain't dealing with no devils in here.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes
Oh,
through each
Will's
layer
getting his
of the
latex
hells,
suit.
gaining their essence and their torment.
It's turning into American Horror Story Season 1. Oh wait, no, just his horn. Just his horn. Honestly, I think the horns make him look a little better. Improves the look a little bit.
that's better.
What the hells have you
Zora's such
done?
an asshole.
A promise broken.
I mean, she's a devil
a
though,
price paid.
so it's kind of like,
You know the terms.
Get used
He
to the
needs to
new
die.
form, pet.
and she will.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Oh, and Will, don't forget, our
My
pact
character's
still
like,
stands.
Okay.
Ta-ta.
Let me just get this restraining order. Can you get a restraining order against the devil? Because that's my contract right there. Get away from me. Alright. See what Karlach has
I'll
to
be
say.
honest, soldier.
I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
I need to find the infernal metal. I'm trying to think where the infernal metal is. I feel like I always somehow stumble upon it, but I've not found it yet. Oh! Need one more spot we'll go to after this. I know exactly where we're going to start off at for our first adventure. Yeah, he's a good guy.
You can say that again.
He's your typical
When he was chasing me
lawful
through
character.
Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc.
Some may say goody
How wrong
two-shoes.
I was.
Some may say goblin hater. If you know, you know, y'all on that one. Alright, let's go see what we'll... Oh, we got a couple people to talk to. I think Lazelle, is that Lazelle back there? She might have something to say. Or Shaddy.
God's damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it.
Right now, you're all making your cases
I'd be hunting
for who I want
devils
to
and
keep in my
demons, you
party.
said. Traitors and hypocrites,
I've never had
heartless
Will as a
evils
monk.
of all sorts.
So this is
but
like
not,
the playthrough. It's going to be really unconventional.
Zariel's
Going for the
victims,
jack of all trades
not
achievements.
innocent
You know,
tieflings.
like literally one
All
point every
paths
single
tend to be
freaking class.
unforgiving
So
from what you know of them.
a lot of
Well, it's lucky he
unconventional
didn't face a more severe
compositions going
punishment.
on here. Maybe Will as a monk. It's either going to be him or Lazelle. But then again, I'm almost falling into that monk trap. So the other part of that is maybe a Gloomstalker assassin, but I've never built one of those. So that would be something I'd have to look at what's going on there. I have the setup for a tavern brawler, so I might just throw in a tavern brawler monk just to speed things up.
I'll say what I can, but it won't be enough. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure
question
armor
is, Will or
and cast eldritch
Lazelle?
blasts. Before I was
I want to see
infected,
Lazelle whooping ass.
I could even call hell beasts and summon
With her
festering
fist.
clouds. But I promise you,
Boots
every
and
thrust of
asses
my blade
all
and every
around.
flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
Oh, and the shit talk. Oh, that would be so good. Alright.
Ah, the one little question that
I'll get a
put
little
me out
chance
of
for a
house
little bit
and
of
home.
Will approval right here.
I
just
can't
talking to him
utter the
about his
terms or
backstory.
circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most
Like I said,
all
Will,
else,
Will's
but the pact,
typically a good person.
I'm forbidden.
He's just
unless Mazora permits it. But I'll
if
say
you've ever
this:
heard of the
moment
you know,
I
lawful
pacted
good
myself to
character with
Mazora,
the
I have
evil
not
patron
regretted for a
type of
heartbeat.
arc, that's exactly
It was
what
my
he is.
proudest deed. It was worth the
You know, in the
sacrifice.
darkest moments.
All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Had to turn to, you know, a deal that he'd rather not make, but had to in the moment. All right, there was one more, wasn't there? All the way back here. Oh, Withers. Definitely need to talk to Withers.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy
Withers is
camp
such a freaking
for whenever
bro.
thou hast need of my services. A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. Because it is my calling, there is little else to explain.
Yeah, Withers is just like, I accept you. Now,
there are important
unfortunately for
matters
the
to
jack of all
discuss.
trades playthrough. Unfortunately for the jack of all trades playthrough, I can't use his services, at least on my character, so I'm going to be very particular. I might just hire somebody. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to hire. Okay, I won't use Withers. Just gonna have to use what they have. Whatever. Alright. Long rest.
I've come to sate you and be sated. I lead, you follow.
Ooh, sister lays down.
So you think. Let's see if you're right. You are a child of Gith. You train relentlessly. You know your body inside and out. It is time you knew mine.
This is one of these times to step away and let the content speak for itself. So, enjoy.
I am ready. You awake in pain. Your back, your hands, even your tongue ache. It's time to rise. Dawn is upon us. Of course, I'm as extraordinary a lover as I am a warrior. You are a fit specimen yourself, kin. Fit enough to wield a silver sword of your own, should Vlaakith be so generous. Every breath, every blink proves exhausting. A long day awaits you.
Alright, now we're back at it. I'm gonna go ahead and bring Asterion into the party.
So, Will did the right thing, and it perhaps if you lost a follower or two, I prefer to travel in that case, I'd be...
Okay, leave camp.
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? The food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat.
I'm gonna go grab a couple more potions real quick.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth.
Need to replenish the ones I'm about to eat. There you go.
Let's march!
Never a dull moment. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. Like here, we're gonna go to Blighted Village real quick. Swing through there. I'm gonna level Asterion up. I'm not gonna do the trader thing. If you're just joining us, welcome. Glad to have you with us. Just now starting a new day of adventuring. After a long rest and a night of some action. So now that we've turned down the action, turned on the lights,
I have something to
Gonna go
ask.
ahead and get started.
Hello, Petal.
But we always gotta go
Need
talk. You
anything?
can't start your day without talking
Hey,
to Auntie.
bother.
Always give your auntie a kiss on the cheek and tell her you love her and goodbye before you leave for the day. And if you do that, she'll pack your backpack with a lot of goodies to send you out into the wild, wild, unforgiving world of Baldur's Gate. And she'll give you a bunch of money too, because she's loaded. She has a lot of money. She's one of those rich aunties. Has a lot of stuff. Alright, see how I did that? Bada bing. Here's a magic trick. Look at that. Oh. Alright, let's go.
Take care.
Thanks, auntie.
Someone there?
Okay,
Kid. I already told you I don't.
we go grab a Starry and some else. So I think I'm gonna do a Gloomthorn Assassin on him. I think that's what's going on. I don't know how to build a Gloomthorn Assassin. Arcane Trickster is good. I'm gonna go build Assassin. I've never done an Assassin, but it sounds pretty cool. Now, again, as much as I'd hate to do it, ability improvement, dexterity, drag that up to 19. First off.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any look? Hey, bother. Take care.
Alright, go ahead and get started with the adventuring.
What I do for this is ridiculous.
Very well.
Ages. Shouldn't H be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city parks.
So if you take this north, that's just going to be the backside of the mill
Sounds
fight.
good. I've always been curious what a patriarch looks like.
We're going to knock before entering over here. If you come up here to the Blighted Village, you remember on the last video I showed you, there's a hole right here you can get the Curious Book from. Come up here to the shadowy wooden doors, you'll also get a scene.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Leave it.
We're going in.
Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
Shadowheart always wants. Shadowheart always wants to do dumb fun stuff. All right,
Disturb a
so if you
half
come up
ogre
here,
in
you
the
get
making.
yourself like a little bit of a cutscene. That's some fun time, and goes into this.
We'll do it my way.
Go ahead and take out.
Put him up.
Still on my feet. Breathe deep and move.
Can't afford to let up. Got to move.
Oh, she big mad.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
That was good, I like.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Ready.
Don't walk in with a bugbear and an ogre.
Pity we interrupted them.
All right.
Have to keep going.
Did they have anything on them? Like I said, this is kind of good as another alternative path right here. Up and towards Joaquin's Rest and all there. So. We'll go through the Blighted Village. Is what I'm going to do.
Here we go.
Just so that I can progress. Just so I can progress the Rite of Thorns achievement. Or Rite of Thorns ritual. But doing this is going to move on. So I guess I'll show you another spot real quick. You can get another unique storage item, storage piece. he might not. Figured just quite yet.
What's inside?
If you go all the way down here and follow the waterfall. Sure. Along the waterfront, there's a thing that you can hit.
That might be worth a look.
You can find a little stash of items right here. So, there's a curious teddy bear around here. And you can do that as storage. It should be a little bit closer to XP. About right down. Oh, here we go. There it is, right there. You see that teddy bear? Right here. 92. Really, if you go about 9313, you can see it good. So I'm gonna have to progress Granny down into her shack here, but that's all right.
You're both this close to getting a slap.
Enough! Hey, we know you have
something bitten. Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I...
Stop this! We won't ask again.
Sweetie, be careful!
She's with the hag!
Don't bloody stand there gaping. Get her!
Alright. So we can knock them out. Don't have to.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Demir! Demir!
Oh, my stars! I didn't mean for this to happen. Those poor boys were looking for their little sister, Mayrina, the girl who's staying with me. This is all my fault, but I made a promise. Mayrina begged me not to breathe a word if they came looking for her, and my word is my bond. That poor thing will be distraught. We can't let her know, it'd break her poor heart. I'd best get going, but please stop by my house. I'd like to thank you proper.
Mind flare might have its perks. At least then I could float over this muck.
Not one for roughing it, I see.
Wallowing in filth is for pigs and children, my dear.
Pigs, children, and people with a little bit of grit.
Alright, so yeah. That happened. I'm gonna go ahead and cast that. So I'm not gonna head towards the hag yet. I'm gonna go grab that teddy bear, and then I'm gonna go a little bit north towards this town right here. It's a good time to prepare for.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Very careful.
chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Actually gonna see this for what it is. Oh, I dispelled the illusion. We're in the swamp now. Alright. So, very careful. First at about 92 through 13. Right there. So if you come over here, there's this stuff there. You'll see it has the icon for open container. You can look inside, there's a letter. Buddy note. A worn note spotted with mud. Hold this every time you miss on me, baby. Do not leave camp. Next. Oh. So we'll go ahead and take this. Yep. Like I said, this is a container. Special container. And just as with the curious book, there's the special indicator. See that this is a container. Go ahead, put all the equipment. So, we've got two good containers now. Go ahead and shore on stuff. No need for the adventure ahead. Alright, let's go ahead and finish up Kago's story. I'm gonna show you a way you can get that done. Usually around level 4 or 5 you want to be. Just because this fight has some value. Alright, if you come over here, see this tree over here, this big area, all that's there, and you'll see the chest right there. Go ahead, jump over to the frog. Over here on the left. Make sure no characters fall into the stand right there. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna.
This calls for careful footwork.
This actually might be a good one for Asterion to do.
Well, hello.
I'll go ahead and wait for him to. Flesh rot. Flesh rot's not good to have. Actually, hold on here. Because I have that level on Paladin, I can do this. Flesh rot away! Alright. Go ahead. It looks looks like they tried to address the item splitting bug.
Trust no one.
There is work to do.
Go ahead.
Damn, it's good to be alive. At least things have stayed interesting.
Careful, I bite.
Alright. Go ahead and try to sneak our way over.
Silent as the grave.
Guardian. If you have a potion of invisibility, you might pop that. Just go into turn-based mode.
Yes, let's.
Watch out for the floor. I'm actually shook. I'm actually shook. Okay, while
No one stopped me yet.
that's going on,
Don't want to draw any attention.
I'm gonna go ahead and bring the rest.
Light on my feet.
What's cooking?
Turn down the fire.
I have to survive this.
Now, I'd say the ancient mud methods are going to be the things to look out for the most, just because they're going to be able to summon actual methods. Okay, so on this island right here, on the back of this tree is the spot we're going to be looking for just to progress this quest. There's also a wooden chest here. It has some goodies in it. Not what the quest item we're looking for, but it does have some goodies. So I would say the ancient mud method's honestly the thing to look out for the most. Go ahead. Take care of that thing. It's even worth doing a level 2 spell. Alright, that takes care of the majority of them.
They won't know what bit them.
Oh, there's the other one. Wait, where's this other one at? It's all the way up here. See if he summons or attacks. Yep. That's why I say you get a bunch of those things. They just completely. So when I was doing my honor mode playthrough, oh my gosh, this thing right here, I thought I was done for. I thought this was gonna end my run. Just because I was swarmed. Did the same thing happen actually? I thought I was stealthing through this just to grab the quest item. Literally surprise, freaking initiative. This one, this is probably the smoothest actually this has ever went for me. But we'll take it, That should be it. Damn, I don't want to get hit by that. Those things do a lot of damage when they explode, so that's again the danger why you want to get those dealt with first and foremost. These wood modes can hit hard. I like the summoning things. These things, I love summoning them on sport druids.
Alright, Karlak, it's go time.
Go ahead, just let them bring them to you. Actually. So if you let them sit in the entangled, their whole thing is basically entangle and heal. If you let them sit in any patch that is entangled, they get like a decent amount of health per turn. So you can just scatter that with like any fire spell or anything. Fire arrows. I'm gonna go ahead and so that did enough just to take that 10 he would have got, but he like would have just healed right through that, you know, if he was starting to turn on one. So you can see how that'd be annoying. Is it gonna summon or mud spray? I think I'm gonna spray. Summon? What? Oh, come on, man. Summon. Already use summoning. Why not? Oh, that's still him. Dang, I thought I was out of the range of that. I really did. Oh, this is gonna be dangerous. Alright, here we go. Ooh, please, 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 please. Oh.
I'm ready.
Alright, let's go ahead and take you out. Already, you already. I think Carl, I could finish it off. I don't even have to use the, spell slot. Okay, let's go crazy. Oh, really? That's interesting. Interesting. Alright, Carl, go take this. Honestly, take the damage. I'm tired of looking at it. Yeah, 6 damage, whatever. Yeah, we can't let that go on. Alright. Not gonna let you heal either, so take a chance with that. Let's carry him. Aggro
Come
a
on,
little bit.
can't stay idle.
Fucking damage, right? Run.
Talk to me.
Okay. Honestly, would this work? Oh, it's not gonna knock him far enough. Well, at least I'll get the from it. And Tides of Chaos did something. I got animal speaking. Speak with animals. That's probably okay. That's actually probably the first time I've ever used wild magic. It's actually worked in my favor. Gave me speak animal. I was gonna say that's always good reason to take Thunderwave. Thunderwave's so good just for making some breathing room. Go ahead, Mark. And just bring him to you. Bring him to you. Look at that. Bring him to us. gives enough for Karlak. Honestly, Karlak could probably take him out. Ooh. No, buddy. That's rough. Oh well. I'll at least create a surface on him. Oh!
Too much to bear.
I was hoping that didn't happen.
Just like old times.
Need to act fast.
19. 18. Here's what we're gonna do. We're on track. Wild magic. That's so fun. Great weapon master off. Just get that extra damage.
I'd love to, thanks.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Alright.
Moving ahead.
Like I was just saying, you go over here.
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
There's a wooden chest. It has the sparkle hand. That's good if you're going for like a lightning kind of charge build. It'll give you hit or miss. The real good stuff is gonna be over here. You want to get a perception check right here. Right on that wooden crevice. Right here is where the documents are we want. Letter to Kaga. See it? Oladon has sent word of your progress. I am pleased that the Rite of Thorns has begun. I depart soon for Bookwood Baldur's Gate. Should you need further aid, let you know. Mr. Emerald Grove will be the Shadow Druid's domain and your kids. So there's a hidden. This is the incriminating evidence for a hidden motive right there. So let's go ahead and head back. Because that's all we need right there to stop. The Rite of Thorn. Well, that may be a good ass kicking. Oh, and since Shadowheart has speak with animal, I can actually take that off. Or something like just to create some breathing room. So this elevator right here, I'm going to show you how to open it up. Also, while we have speak with animal, let's go ahead and talk to this ox here.
The goblins out forever.
No time to waste.
There's a hungry ox, and then there's a couple of them. Hungry ox, bored ox, range ox. Go ahead and talk to all three. Starting with hungry ox.
Be gone.
Alright, what about the Morlocks?
Another one. What are you under there then? Ant? Or rocks? Big and slow, they become birds to hunt on the wing, bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old and I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside. Hiding things, thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
See what I can learn.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
There's something strange about this.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
No, you are incapable. I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this, moo.
Alright, so that ox has a little bit of dialogue. A bit of fun right there. Alright, so like I said, this will probably be the last, good about the 2-hour mark here. We'll probably be wrapping up here. These last few bits. So this is going to be pretty much what saves the rest of the tieflings and animals too. I'll go ahead. Go talk to this bear Tuffet over here on the elevator platform.
I'm sleeping.
And so
Huh? What's that?
Easy peasy. Now, elevator. Open the shortcut between the this part over here and the entrance gate. And I said this on my other stream. Talk to this girl right here for dialogue 2, Timber.
Get out!
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
You barged in without an invitation. I wouldn't call that friendly. See, you're in my territory, and I want you gone.
Whoa, wow.
How about this? You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground. I'll even sweeten the pot. Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can keep it, but these trees are mine. Follow the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
Alright, so we won't have to fight a squirrel if we don't get in the trees. Gave us a height a year. Everybody on. Everybody
next, I wonder?
Come on, let's go.
Alright, I can do the honors.
Still breathing, despite everything. These boots have seen everything. I'll give it a shot.
Alright. Come in here and confront Kaga about her plans.
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor. What?
You'll get a cutscene when you confront her. Our rat friends here show their true form. Now you want to be very careful. I'll tell you this right now before front and foremost. You want to be very careful going into this fight. That when you finish it on a druid. If you have a druid in your party, or if you are a druid, because you will miss out on a very class-specific special staff.
That flat nose of yours has gone poking in our business.
Mistress Ollerton, I can explain.
Shh, shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
Koga! What is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
Give Wrath the letter. We'll see what's going on.
What's in there? Cloakwood? Koga, have you lost your mind?
Halsin is weak, Wrath. But in the shadows, we are strong. We are safe. There is no other way.
You and Halsin welcome untouchables to your midst. You defile the grove for the sake of harmony.
Ollerton speaks truth. Who among you disagrees? Who would see this grove in ruin?
The choice is made. Koga, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
As you say, Ollerton.
Alright, so we don't want to kill Kaga for this. We just kind of want to persuade her not to do this. Awesome.
No. You twist the teachings.
Koga's voice breaks and her lips tremble. She
Go
heard
ahead
reason
and-
in your words.
Go ahead for a little. Let's go ahead and do the religion check. I've never done the religion check. I just want to see what it kind of gets to. If it does the same thing.
When the darkest hour fell, it was us. Sylvanas demands we illuminate shadow, not hide within it. How was I so blind?
Yeah, it's pretty much
Careful,
the same
Koga.
outcome.
The shadows don't forgive.
I belong to the shadows no longer.
As long as Kaga breaks free,
You've no power over me.
and she'll fight
You
for
would
our side.
question
Now we
my
just gotta
power.
protect her.
Mother Earth, hear me. Grant me your wrath.
Alright, good. Okay, yep, we want Kaga as an ally. Go ahead and take these jabronis out. and try to take Aladdin out. Oh. Good time to turn on Master. Oh, nice.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Now the battle's starting to wind down. I'm gonna again reiterate, just try, if you have a druid character, to end the battle on. Or at least before he talked to Kaga. Oh well.
Aye, aye.
Let me end it on my actual character.
Blood comes easy these days. Another fight. Let's go. Where do I go from here? No choice but to keep going. Can't even catch my breath.
Perfect. Go ahead and save it right here. Just so I can make sure I actually ended on my druid character. So, like I said, if you're just joining us, thank you for tuning in. Just kind of wrapping up the Ritual of Thorns and also saving the rest of the tieflings here in Act 1. If you have a druid character and you've confronted Kaga about her affiliation with the Shadow Druids, like I'm just finishing up with here, make sure you end it on your druid character, because you will get a special class-specific staff as a quest reward item. Oh no, RNG, come on. See if I can bring it back here. There we go. I'm just gonna stick it on my druid. Talk to Kaga.
Wrath thought me a danger. Seems I've proven him
Let's
right.
see if what I'm saying is true
Sylvanas
here.
bid me to protect my people from harm. Yet I was the one to inflict it. There was but you burn like fire. You
So this
howl
is
like
basically
wind.
stop the
You
Ritual
are
of Thorns
Faith
right here.
Warden.
This will be our last conversation.
Take our gift and be known. May I not be the last monster you vanquish. I can hardly deny it. I was so cloaked in shadow, little light could pierce through. How grateful I am that yours shone so brightly. We will stop the rite, and I will stand trial. My fate lies with the Tree Father. May he have mercy.
Okay, and what of Zevlor's people?
We will grant them safe harbor until they depart.
All right.
Meanwhile, help
That
us
pretty
contend
much,
with the goblins.
that's for the
Perhaps
leave
we
no
can
one
dissuade them from
behind
attacking.
achievement right there. That stops the Thorn Ritual, and all the tieflings are pretty much saved. So that pretty much covers all the Act 1 one. Got the one for the beach and the harpies. Saved the girl from going on a vengeful quest after her brother and winding up dead. So also got Roland here. And Zevlor's people.
It began with a letter. There was no messenger. It simply appeared. Olladin came soon after. Well, I won't forget the wounds I've inflicted.
Yep. Here it is right here, the Pale Oak. This is the Druid class specific staff. The Pale Oak. I'll go ahead and get this so you can see it. 6 to 13 damage. Versatile. So you can use it with Shillelagh if you're using a Druid. I actually have Shillelagh on here so I could throw it on you. Faith Warden Strike. Druidic vines cannot ensnare you and do not count as difficult terrain. So just equipping this allows you to go through any vines. It also gives you the spell Faith Warden's Vines, which creates a vine surface slowing down creatures, possibly entangling them. So basically, same as the Dryads or the Wood Woads. Just a big entangle spell. That's a concentration, and also just very, par for the course, the topple action. So that is the special class specific staff, or quarterstaff to be more specific, that you get from completing this, stopping the Thorn Ritual, and with that, I think we're actually going to end the stream here. We are at like, what, 2.5 hours, so I'm going to go ahead and save it. That's pretty much an overview, just in general, of all the Act 1 tieflings that you can save. There, like I said, the Grove, get all of them saved. If you're on the Dirge, there's another one there you're going to specifically have to do. I won't spoil it, but there are some steps that you'll have to take for your first rest. You'll have to do a passive knockout on the Bard once you get that fight. But other than that, thanks for tuning in. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, subscribe. And on that note,
I am ashamed of how far I let your
Take care. See you later.
spread.
Jigoku Gaming signing off.